Thank you, Leonard. The needs of the carer in this family could be addressed through the application of relevant legislation. Carers have a number of rights and entitlement which are enshrined in law. An awareness of these rights can help carers to access the support they should be getting. The Carers and Disabled Children Act 2000 gives Jenny the right to an assessment as a carer. Anyone who is providing a regular and substantial amount of care for anyone aged 18 or over is eligible for a carer's assessment, regardless of whether the person they are caring for has had an assessment or receives any services. Under the Carers Equal Opportunities Act 2004, the local authority has a duty to inform carers of their right to an assessment, so Jenny should be told about this. The purpose of the Carers Equal Opportunities Act is to ensure that carers are not disadvantaged because of their caring role. Unfortunately, young carers are excluded from some legislation, including the Carers and Disabled Children's Act 2000. The good news is that the Children and Families Act 2014, which has recently received royal assent, will consolidate the rights of young carers. Kim would be assessed as a child in need under the Children Act 1989. The Children Act also relates to carers of disabled children, so would be relevant to Jenny caring for Simon. Kim is being late for school and missing school because she is helping her mum care for her brother in the morning. The Children and Family Act 2014 states that participation or desire to participate in education, training, recreation and work must be considered in a young carer's assessment, which would relate to Kim's school attendance. The NHS and Community Care Act 1990 stipulates that councils must involve carers in decision making about service users. Jenny should be consulted and feel listened to by those managing her husband and son's care. The Work and Families Act 2006 may give Jenny the right to request flexible working. However, this would depend on her employment status. For example, if she is self-employed or employed through an agency, the law will not apply to her. Her employer is not obligated to fulfil the request but must consider it and give legitimate reasons for refusal. The Mental Capacity Act 2005 may affect this family. If Simon is deemed unable to make a decision because of his mental condition, Jenny may need to make a decision on his behalf. Thanks, and back to the studio.